Namaskaram.
Do you see the Bear Lake? I don't know if they're catching the full image of the…
I saw the Bear Lake. I saw the fantastic sunrise.
Oh, you saw it on the darshan? Okay, okay. Fantastic out here.
Not going fishing?
Somebody thought this is Mediterranean Sea. Can you beat it?
Really?
Yeah,
Who?
somebody from the region, Mediterranean region.
Oh, I thought like in history, I didn't realize one of your team.
Hmm. Tell me.
Not going fishing with all the other people?
Fishing? No, baby, no.
I don't know, you said lots of people go fishing on that lake.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people, fishing people, but incredible lake, massive. I mean, you see the mountains here, but it's not like this. This way, laterally it is spreading really far, you can't see the other bank that far.
I remember first time I saw Lake Michigan,
Mm.
I saw waves in the lake and I refused to believe it was a lake.
Mm.
What have you been eating? Not eating any Native American food?
No, because reservations are all… We're meeting few people who come outside and meet us, but we're not able to go into the reservations because of the virus situation, and it's particularly bad in the reservation, probably because they're close communities and before they understood what this virus is, I think it got too many of them, especially where we want to go now, Navajo. They say it's one of the worst affected areas. So, meeting people long distance, otherwise trying to go on Zoom calls with them, because entering reservations… when we're doing this journey, I wish the reservations were open, it would have been very interesting out there. But this is the situation.
What do they eat though? Do you know?
Their diet is largely meat-based and corn and squash and potatoes, because that's what they grow for… They grew as agriculture for thousands of years. I think that is still the main thing, but today I think many of the youth have become part of the American culture. What is normal American food, burgers and this and that they must be eating. It's very simple, basic kind of food, survival food. And in the day before we went up the Beartooth Pass, we went to a certain place where there is a certain type of grass which has a tremendous amount of protein because of the winds and the ice that happens there. I don't know how it works, but it seems its richness of protein makes the buffalo and the wild goat come there to eat that protein because they know it's protein rich. Because they come there, the Indians or the Native Americans have been going there and waiting for the animals to come to hunt. This is not like 1 or 2 days affair, it is… They found in a piece of ice that had never melted before, which melted this year or last year, they found arrow shafts and baskets which are over 5,000 years old.
Wow.
For over 5,000 years, they've been coming there to hunt, which is like nearly, I think, 11,000 plus feet above and bitter cold, but they've been coming there to hunt. So, they moved with these animals, so these animals are like a crop for them, they crop them carefully. But later on it all went bad. Tell me. But desert has a lot of…
Nothing else? Just still jealous that you're on a bike, but that's about it.
Uh,
I ride a scooter now, so one step closer.
good start, good start. Well, it's not just about the motorcycle, the kind of terrain we are riding through, oof. Yesterday we rode through from Jackson Hole to this Bear Lake. Oh my God, the terrain is so fantastic, means the evergreen valley that we went through. I've seen lots of evergreens all over the world, in Europe, of course in United States and many other parts, even in Himalayas and things, but probably I've never seen an evergreen range like I saw yesterday. It's like miles and miles of full-grown trees, The entire mountain slopes, fantastic, absolutely fantastic terrain. It's a fortune that they have kept it like this. Maybe this is the second generation, they might have felt it in the past, but at least all of them, the evergreens that you see is at least 50 to 75 years old. So, I mean, it's probably a new generation, it's not really the original forest, but they've come up really good and it is become a forest now. What is a plantation has turned into forest. Because anyway, evergreen plantations or evergreen forests are generally like mono kind of species. Other things are there in between. Hardwoods, they're all full fall colors already here in the north. Yellow, red, and
Oh,
yeah,
really? It's
spectacular.
quite early for
In
fall
this
colors, no?
green blanket, in between yellow, red, spectacular colors, really fantastic, that entire stretch.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you when you're in Salt Lake City.
Yes. Take care, keep dancing,
Yeah, you too.
keep everybody
Okay.
around you dancing, that's important too.
Dancing is happening anyway, constantly, so…
Good. Okay, baby. We'll catch up with you in Salt
Okay.
Lake City.
Yep. Okay.
Namaskaram.